yourselves in, everybody. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
Here we go.
I'm Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Tim Legler, along with our reporter, Allie LaForce. Down low. It's stolen by Randall. McDaniels on the wing. Good on the... bucket. Here is Harden. Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league. Yeah, offensively, Beal is a smooth operator.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Chris Finch. We talked about Kawhi Leonard and how much his experience plays a role. He mentioned when you have a guy like Kawhi, you can take one aspect of his game, but he's so skilled and experienced that he will find another way to beat you. They've got their hands full with the vet. Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you so much. 5 on the clock. Back to McDaniel. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Zubac. Back to Leonard. Screen by Zubac. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, I mean, he's a very good shooter, but from that distance, his percentages go down.
Outside Collins. And here is Beal. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And Reed has it in the corner. Gobert. Out to Edwards. McDaniels left side. Another miss by Minnesota. Nice move. Good.
And you talk about the best ball handlers in the league. Don't forget about James Harden.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. There's a screen by Collins. It's Beal on the wing. From outside, off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's McDaniel. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And this Clippers team, GA, hanging their hats on the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, a team of veterans who know how to play. Great coaching, and with Ivica Zubac controlling the paint, it's been a winning recipe. Yeah, the defender all over.
This is his first free throw of the game. No good on that one. And Greg, when you're dealing with this Timberwolves team, fairly deep, with size up front.
That can wear you down over the course of a game, and especially in a playoff series, a real strength of this team.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's ready to talk things through with them. Timberwolves trailed by 3. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Edwards can't hit. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Clippers. In the corner, Collins with it. off by Collins.
Oh, nice to see a power forward like Collins throw it down. We know he can hit a three, but go with the easy hoop.
Now, here is Harden. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. McDaniels outside. Randall outside. Lock at 6. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Edwards with another miss. Clippers leading by 5 for 3. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
And what's remarkable is how complete Harden's game is. Making shots or making passes, he can create points in a number of ways.
Here's Randall. Hasn't made one yet. And Edwards with the stuff.
And he can take off from anywhere at any time. Edwards always a threat.
Harden outside. Here's the 3. The shot misses. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Clippers lead by 4. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Clippers so far?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
They've been active, they've been disruptive, but now the question is, can they maintain this level of intensity?
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, John Collins grew up playing soccer goaltender. He said, quote, "I've always had good hands, but goaltending helped my reaction time, being able to track the ball at fast speeds. It's an important thing for guards to trust the big fella that you can catch and finish." Back to you, Kevin.
Terrific report. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. Here is Harden, following the basket by Julius Randle. Leonard, no luck.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Now here's Beal. Anthony Edwards unable to get his last shot to go in. Here's Beal. Reed with the rebound. Timberwolves trail. One thing you can say about this Clippers organization, GA, resources will never be a problem.
Yeah, passionate and deep-pocketed leadership. You throw in the market size, and even if they're not the glamour franchise in L.A., they're no longer resigned to second fiddle.
And Edwards, no good on that one. So, Tim, I'm sure it's hard to pick one, but who would you call the most underrated player right now in the NBA?
I think it's Pascal Siakam, and I have felt that way for a few years. I just think you're talking about someone who has great energy, plays both ends of the floor, and is a matchup nightmare because of his versatility.
And began kind of in oblivion. He had to play some time in the G League and work his way up.
Became the most improved player in this league.
The Timberwolves again can't hit. Dunn misses. DiVincenzo with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. Edwards looking it over. Randall down low. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And the Timberwolves making a change here. The Clippers leading. Paul right side. Drops in the layup for 2.
And how about CP finding space around the rim?
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Conley's shot is off. Clippers leading by 4. Ball left side. Pass to Lopez. The jump hook. A rebound by the Timberwolves. And a 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert is improving his perimeter defense as well, Greg. It's helped his overall game.
Yeah, teams have looked to pull him outside and test his lateral quickness. But I tell you, he holds up better than you think, and we know his presence at the rim.
Now here's Paul. Anthony Edwards unable to get his last shot to go in. And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And the Timberwolves making a change here. We've got 1:48 left to play here in the half. 6 to shoot. And it's Paul penetrating.
And when Gobert is playing with this kind of aggression on that end, there aren't many better at defending.
Reed misses. Oh, he really broke up that.